Yo, what's up, guys? First video didn't turn out too well, so I gotta make a new one. You already voted on poll because I made a video. But which matchup do you see most likely to be in the championship game? Voted for Sean and Santana, just because I think they have the tools to win it. Their matchups, I'm not counting either team out at all. So I'll tell you about the cool keys to victory shortly. But we'll get into last week's matchups first. Some shockers for sure. Sean took down me 10-2-0, no surprise. Would have liked it to have been closer, but that's what happens. And that's 2 straight years Sean's knocked me out of the playoffs. So I do avoid Sean, is what it seems like. Moving on down. Heath took care of business against John, 7-5-0. Really good matchup. Good win for Heath. Shocked me. I thought Heath would have pulled it. John would have pulled it out, but, he didn't. So, good season for John. Better season for Heath right now. So, keep it going. Down here, put him on upset alert, and this man pulled through. Big time, as you can tell. Almost skunked him. So, it's pretty impressive. Really impressive. Put up with that stat line against Cody. Not to credit Cody on a fantastic year. 2 straight years, the MVP award, or MVO, winner has been knocked out of the playoffs in their first round matchup. So maybe it's a curse. Maybe we'll see next year. If it goes 3 straight years in a row where it happens, I'd believe it's a curse to receive that award. Congratulations to Santana on moving on. And Cody once again on a fantastic year. Fantastic owner. Victor in the big surprise of the week, winning 10-2-0 over Brandon. Brandon had a really unfortunate week. He lost Bledsoe for the year. Isaiah only played 1 game out of 3 because Isaiah ended up sitting out 2 games. Millsap got hurt. Bazemore got hurt. A bunch of people got hurt on Brandon's team, and it was at the wrong time, which is unfortunate. By the time he went to pick up, it was way too late. It was long gone. Congratulations to Victor. Happened to him last year. He gets to return the favor. Bittersweet, I suppose. So, but let's get into this week's matchup. Hold on 1 minute. Dun, dun. All right, let me see if my volume here is on. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I believe it is. So sorry about that. I think I was right here getting into this matchup between Heath and Sean. The keys of this matchup to me for both teams to win. Don't look like Westbrook's going to notch triple-double tonight. He shot terrible. Good thing Hayward shot good for you. Connell with a good double-double. But I think keys to victory. Westbrook's got to get 2 triple-doubles because LeBron, Draymond, Chris Paul could get 1 for Heath. So it could be really big if you lose the triple-double stat. But you got the 3 percentages right now. I think you have to win those. This is talking for Heath to win this matchup. If he can turn one of these for him, just 1, that'll be 4. Assuming he wins this, that'll be 5. Needs to really get one of these, if not both, for 7. Or, he could win 3s. But I think it's going to be hard because, Sean's more than likely going to win points. Sean should win double-doubles. Sean wins these. I'm telling you, percentages are the factor here. Whoever wins the percentages is going to win this matchup. And that is how I feel about it. You win percentages, you win this matchup. For both teams. If you were to win 2 and maybe not 1, that might be the deciding factor. Might end up in a 6-6-0 tie, which Sean would advance in. So that's something to look forward to. Should be a really good matchup. But the other matchup, keys to victory here. Santana's off to a fantastic start early, as you can tell. Not what Victor needed, but Santana had some good guys going. But Victor does have DeAndre Jordan still to play, which will definitely help him out, which he definitely needs. Should catch up in some rebounding, but probably going to lose this in the process. But keys for victory here for Victor. He's going to have another good week. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered last week. Santana would have still creamed him last week, pretty bad. So would have Sean, but he's not playing Sean, so I both would have. They were the top 2 teams last week by a long shot, very long shot. Would have put both of them would have put up 8 to 9 categories on about everyone else. So it's pretty scary. But keys to victory for Victor. He really needs Santana's guys to get hurt. He's already got Gallinari out, which is going to help him. He needs his Spurs players to rest out of those 3 games that they play, like both of them. At least one of the 3 games, which would be really good for Victor. Still don't know if it's going to be enough. And he's got to pick up. He's got to find player advantage in most of these days. So that's key for Victor. Santana, just matches, pickups. You should be fine. Probably your people don't get hurt, and you'll be fine. This is Santana's matchup to lose, for sure. He's got the way better team. Victor shouldn't have probably made it this far. I mean, let's be honest, he got a gift in beating Austin. Fortunate what happened to Brandon's team, but that's basketball. I'm not saying Victor isn't deserving of this, but saying he's very fortunate that he's here. But all right, so that's basketball for you. But yeah, those are the keys. And then the thing I want to get to is I think it's the summary. Yeah, you got these 2 playing each other this week, who have a lot of money, who could dictate the players this week. As we all know, Victor would love to play Heath. He would love to play Victor in the championship game. They just want to bring the trophy there. I mean, it's very possible of happening, for sure. As it looks like now. I mean, if it was the end right now, I mean, Heath would be in. Long week ahead, 6 more days. And two more games only out of Westbrook. And not the start he probably needed with him. Unless he gets a triple double in the last couple minutes. But they were getting blown out, so I don't expect him to be playing. Well, I expect one of these 2 to be pretty. Whoever of these 2 makes it to the championship game, I don't expect them to have money. I feel like if Heath goes, he's really going to have no money. Like at all. I don't know if Heath's going to make it through the week in money. If he can get a big lead, he can tone that down. But that's the same thing. If Sean could get a big lead, he could tone it down. But, I mean, let's say Santana gets up big by Thursday. How's the confidence to, say Santana only spends $16 more max. Worst case scenario, $46 max. He's still got $70. To one of these 2 in the championship game, who's going to have no money. Like, probably both under 20 by the end of the week. Heath might literally have nothing. Santana's going to be heavy favorite. Victor's going to have to use all of this practically last week. Obviously, if it gets to Sunday and you're in it, obviously save yourself some for that matchup next week so you can get a ship. But right now, whoever wins this matchup, looking pretty against those 2. But yeah, should be a really good week. I'm looking forward to them. So you can tell I'm already watching them. But good luck to all 4 teams that are still alive. And new champ this year, guys. That's great. And someone's getting their first ship. So that's fantastic. I know the feeling of what it's like. It's fantastic. You get bragging rights forever. So good luck to all 4 of you guys. And have good matchups, for sure.